Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm really glad you're here for today's lesson. Get ready to practice your English with a new story. Let's get started.
He took a different road home. Mark finished work later than usual that night. The office was almost empty. The lights were off in most rooms. Outside, the sky was already dark. He felt tired. It had been a long day. Normally, he walked home through the main street. It was busy, bright, and full of people. But that night, he wanted something different. He wanted silence. So he decided to take another road. The new road was smaller and quieter. There were old houses on both sides. Most of the windows were dark. The only sound was the wind moving the trees. At first, Mark enjoyed it. He walked slowly. He listened to his footsteps. It felt peaceful. After a few minutes, he noticed something strange. He had never seen this part of the neighborhood before. There was a small park in the middle of the street. An old playground stood there. The swings moved gently. But there was no one around. Mark stopped walking. He felt something unusual. Not fear, just a strange feeling. As if someone was watching him. He looked around. Nothing. Only empty streets and silent houses. He continued walking. Then he saw a small café at the corner. The lights were on inside. Soft yellow light. Warm and inviting. He was surprised. He had lived in the city for years. He had never seen this café before. Without thinking too much, he walked in. Inside, the café was quiet. An old man stood behind the counter. He smiled. "Long day?" the man asked. Mark nodded. He ordered a coffee. The place felt calm, comfortable, as if time moved slower inside. They started talking. About work, about life, about how sometimes people need to take a different road. The old man said something strange. Sometimes the road you don't know is the one you need. Mark didn't fully understand, but the words stayed in his mind. After finishing his coffee, Mark looked at his watch. He was shocked. It was much later than he thought. He thanked the old man and left the café. When he stepped outside, the street looked different. Brighter, more familiar. He walked for only 5 minutes. And suddenly, he was near his apartment. The next day, Mark tried to find the café again. He took the same road. He looked for the small park, for the playground, for the corner. But nothing was there. No park, no café, only houses. For a moment, he thought it was a dream. But in his pocket, he found something. A small paper napkin with a short message written on it. "You chose the right road." Mark smiled. That day, he made an important decision. He applied for a new job. He started taking more risks. He stopped being afraid of change. Because sometimes, taking a different road home can change more than your direction. It can change your life.
All right, that's all for today's story. Did you enjoy it? How much did you understand? If you liked it, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to keep learning English with us. Leave a comment and tell me how you did. I'd love to know. See you in the next lesson.